He said, I wanted to know, is this just content or is this something that you're carrying personal? And I was kind of like confused because I said to him, wait, are you asking if I'm here to slide for Drake?
So apparently Akademiks got caught lacking by Kendrick Lamar's crew, and it happened off of camera and nobody knows about it, but now we do, so let's tap in.
Kendrick Lamar associates are celebrating, claiming they got a big W over Akademiks and handed him a major L during a meetup that took place last week.
Out here, what's happening? What's up?
We can reenact this. This is how it is, you know what I'm saying? This is you act. You know what I mean? I'm big.
Oh, they reenacting this. Okay, nah. They cheesing. You know a play when successful if you over here reenacting it, bro. They doing post-game highlights, replays.
I'm in this look.
Oh, hey, you thought I was gonna find you? Don't even worry about nothing. All that you talking about, is that content, nigga, or that's real?
I don't get it.
You got some people, your people, we can get out right now. What's happening?
Getting pressed.
No, it's content, man. You think I really come to your show?
He got the act voice too.
If it wasn't content, you think I'm gonna back up him? No, it's content, man.
Oh, okay. So that's all I'm trying to say, because we can get in right now. I'm just trying to ask.
No, we don't gotta do that.
You don't want to get...
No.
That was their reenactment of what they're saying.
If that is true, man, that's exactly how I expect Akademiks to act. I'm not gonna lie.
It happened when Kendrick Lamar best friend and manager Dave Free confronted DJ Akademiks at a Kendrick Lamar concert.
Why are they streaming though? Why is everybody trying to be a streamer, bro? If you're not a streamer, don't be a streamer. A lot of people just doing it for money. Just don't be a streamer if you're not a streamer. Now everybody got to stream.
Why exactly was Akademiks at a Kendrick Lamar concert in Detroit? I'll blame the internet. The internet sort of forced Akademiks in a corner and made him feel like he had to pull up because him and another TDE member, Absol, was going back and forth all that week. Absol dropped a record claiming when he sees Akademiks, he gonna slap Akademiks for all the TDE disrespect. Ak responded back on stream, let him know he's gonna.
But when you pull up on somebody, then why you acting so sweet then? If you gonna pull up, you better pull up with the blicky, man. What are we talking about? Or at least for fists, you feel me? You gotta either beat some ass or in all reality, get your ass beat. They go back home.
Pull up to one of
you
the
don't want that to double pull up?
So Absol can see him, and he dares Absol to put hands on him.
Absol, if you ever raise a hand at me, your last day on earth, go enjoy Nipsey. Wow. Nipsey, King Von, Pac, all of y'all gonna be having a good time. Stop playing. Stop it.
That nigga did not stand on this, man.
We don't believe, and I'm going to the GNX concert. I'm either Toronto or I'm picking another day. So you go, I'm gonna be there. I'm going to you. You ain't coming to Jersey. You try to slap me.
So Ak made well on that promise and showed up to the tour date in Detroit. I don't like that Akademiks showed up because I feel like the internet corner Ak into a lose-lose situation.
Oh, me, if you was gonna be a T, then why would you do that, man? Come on, you Jamaican too, man. You can't be doing that.
This and then don't show up, it's a L. If you do show up, there's no winning that situation, no matter how it goes.
Oh, me.
Even if Akademiks shows up with 30 people, it's still like you can't win in that situation.
It's a lose-lose situation. He put you in the corner trap. I ain't gonna lie. It's either you lose being a bitch or you lose getting your ass beat. It's one way.
Next concert is Kendrick Lamar and SZA. You got TDE members backstage. You got an entourage of probably 50. You got all the fans in the audience who is waiting to pack somebody out who disrespect Dot. You got the employees, the tour manager, their family, their friends. It's like
you can't win.
You go in there trying to hold it down and stand on business, bruh.
Unless you was Drake and Drake got the OVO goons, you're not finna win. And even then, Drake only got his goons. Kendrick got a whole culture, man.
You think they gonna let you fight Absol? Absol is blind. They not letting you fight the blind homie, bruh. Like they gonna pack you out. From the second Ak stepped foot in that venue, it was an L. It was an L. They had all the cards in their hands. Think about the scenarios. Ak says, hey, if Absol touch me, he gonna get sent to the pearly gates. It's a venue. No guns is being brought into that venue. So you have no weapons on you. You just got your fist.
That's why you can't act tough on the internet, bro. It's either you be about what you say or you don't. I remember I had this one homie. I always got a homie. I ain't gonna lie. One homie who always wanted to act tough. Always trying to act tough. Always trying to act like he hard. I remember, I don't even want to tell a story about that. I knew this one guy. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, low key. I might or might not have been talking to this girl. I'm not gonna lie. I don't do that no more. It was back in high school, and she was going. I'm not gonna hold you. And he discovered who I was. So back then, I was kind of clouded and popular and shit, right? So I remember it was after a football game, right? It was at Sonic. I remember before I got there, he was talking crazy to everybody, like, "Yo, where Cloud out? Where Cloud out? I'm finna beat his ass. We gonna jump his ass." But he ain't know I came with my homies. And my homies, who were really like that for real, had straps. So when he seen me and he seen the niggas I pulled up with, automatically he went from jumping around like a hooligan monkey to coming on to me and having a very cordial conversation. Like a bitch. Like a bitch. And when he did it, I was like, I didn't even know what he was doing. I didn't know he was jumping around like a monkey because I just pulled up on some chill shit with the niggas. When he came up to me, he was like, "Yo, hey, what's good, man? Man, I just wanted to talk to you. Have you been talking to my girl?" I was like, "Hey, bro, used to talk to her. I don't talk to her no more. That's all you, bro." Then I made sure, because I did remember he used to talk to me. He used to be talking shit about me, but I didn't know he was talking shit about me, talking about he was gonna beat my ass before Sonic. I was just doing this shit for the love of the game. So I put my arm on this nigga. I'm like, "Yo, if you can't control your girl, don't worry about that shit. That's on you, nigga. I'm doing my own thing. She come to me, she come to me. She go to you, she go to you. I don't give a fuck. I just be doing my own thing, nigga. That's all you, right? On some bullshit." Then that nigga tried to take my arm off, but I made sure it was firm onto his shit. After that, I was like, "Yo, besides that, I don't even care. I got other things, I got other situations." Made sure I dapped that nigga up and went off. 5 minutes later, niggas started coming up to me like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, nigga, me and Blood, we just had a cool conversation. He was asking me if I was, you feel me? I was talking to his girl. I told him, yeah, you feel me? I'm not doing it no more though. Kind of off her. Niggas start telling me, oh yeah, that nigga was trying to jump you and shit. What ain't even known it. Nigga, a bitch.
If Absol walks up and just slap Ak, bow, Ak is gonna fight back because he's probably not no punk, but you're severely outnumbered. Now they could record
you gonna get jumped.
Even okay, if Absol don't fight you, which I think this is what took place, the best case scenario, which is they ran up on Ak to have a conversation. But how the conversation went gave leeway to Kendrick Lamar associates to then call up other media personalities and let them know that they marked out Akademiks, that they punked him, that they sunned him immediately after their conversation with Akademiks. Now, here is Akademiks' version of how things went down.
Dave Free comes over. And Dave Free, he's like, "Yo, let me talk to you for a second, bro." We go talk. And we get into, like, you know, that we've met each other. It was whatever, cool. And his point subsequently ended at this. His point.
You know, a nigga's gonna cap once he starts thinking too much. If this story was so crazy, it should have just flew off the tongue. So he's trying to look at how he's gonna twist the narrative.
Point of interest or point of conversation subsequently ended with exactly what Anthony said. But at first he was kind of like, I felt like he was almost asking me like, "Yo, bro, like, why are you doing us like that?" And I was just like, what do you mean? Oh, no. Oh, he had one direct question for me. He said, the only reason I came to talk to you, because I wanted to know how personal, and this is when I realized, I'm like, some of that Drake said about this guy and some of the narratives that's continued, it's affected him. And I understand why, because these are hurtful things that could affect anybody else. People
acting like this is a very calm and collected conversation. These are LA thugs. They're not talking to you like it's a business meeting. They're not, well, Akademiks, I just wanted to let you know that your words that you said to me really did hurt me. No, nigga, they're like, what the fuck is up with you, nigga? What the fuck is up with you, nigga? What are you talking about? Well, I heard you talking about my nigga like that, nigga. What the fuck was that about? Like, that's how I know it's a lot. These niggas are not talking cordially. It's a bunch of, the fuck are you doing, nigga? Who the fuck you think you is, nigga? A bunch of slurs and curses being passed upon Ak, man. That's all that's going to happen. They not speaking like they not speaking with punctuality and vocabulary like this, man. They ain't got this. They don't even know this vocabulary, my nigga. They saying straight disses, talking about your grandma's a sick. Let me chill. But you feel me? They talking about some crazy shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what situation with his grandma. I ain't gonna say that straight. I ain't gonna lie. Because he could actually have something wrong with his grandma. I don't talk about nobody's grandmas, but they saying some disrespectful shit, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
He said, I wanted to know, is this just content, or is this something that you're carrying personally? And I was kind of like confused because I said to him, wait, are you asking if I'm here to slide for Drake? Like, I didn't say that directly, but that's the thought.
Bro, it's too much talking and vocabulary, man. This didn't happen. It's too much talking and vocabulary, man. This makes too much sense. This story's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to be a nigga moment. This was supposed to be a nigga moment. This makes too much sense. I don't believe this. I'm gonna be honest.
Are you asking that's what is happening here?
You telling me niggas that beef and I'm finna talk cordially?
He was really
like they finna enact a business, like they finna finish a deal on a Fortune 500 company, like they sipping tea in the UK or some shit. These ain't red coats, my nigga.
Interested to know
what they want to see red blood.
How personal all of this back and forth is to me, because he said if it's personal to me, he made it clear it's personal to him. Well, we could get at it.
I follow you. I'm trying to see my ex texting me back.
Left, right, center.
I'm trying to link
him
her.
and I both. We could get to it. And I said to the brother, and again, I'm watching him, and his eyes, the eyes. I'll say the eyes. It reeks of passion, and I understand why.
Bro, he's using words like reeks.
I said to him, I said,
pissed.
Do you think that
Stop using,
if it was that...
This ain't grammar class, man. You don't got to use the vocabulary words in the sentence to pass the test, bro. Just say say what happened. This is too long of an explanation, bro.
Personal to me, and it was smoke. I would come to your concert. What do you think?
I think you lying, bro.
If I care that much about whatever you and Drake got, that I said if I see one of y'all, it's going to happen. Why would I come to the belly of the beast?
Why would you go to the concert anyways? Don't you hate him? Don't you hate Kendrick? Why would you travel, take a flight, because you live in Jersey, right? Why would you fly to Detroit to go see a concert? What are we talking about, man? And maybe you didn't fly. I don't know. But why did you pull up to the concert? Didn't you just say, I'm going to pull up to this concert, I'm going to talk to niggas, whatever. You backtracking, bro.
It's a cultural difference at play here. Ak is from Jersey, obviously the East Coast. On the West Coast, that's a mark out. East Coast, that's just a normal conversation. I've been on the West Coast long enough to where these dudes consider Henny and everything a mark out, bro. All right, if somebody walks up to you in the streets and they ask you, where you from? And you say, oh, man, I'm from Montana. I'm from Nebraska. I'm not from LA.
With the smile.
Oh, really? Oh, all right, cuz. They walk away. That's a mark out. They just marked you out. It's the biggest bit in the world now because they asked you where you from and you said, oh, I don't gangbang. I'm from Nebraska. Use a mark.
I don't even know what mark off means. I'm going to be
honest.
I'm a suburban kid.
Nice to your face. If you might take it as a compliment if a West Coast dude call you nice.
Oh, so it's basically him calling you sweet. Oh, yeah, you a sweet guy, man. You a good kid, man. You came from the burbs. I'm a good kid, so I know. But, hey, I don't know.
But to them,
Jeez Louise.
It's a mark out. So him telling Akademiks...
These are terms that are new to me.
Is it personal? I'm learning about hood culture. Because it's personal for me. And if it's personal for you, we can get down. To Dave Free, that's a mark out. To him, he was...
Well, let me see what Dave Free looked like, bro. I have a depiction in my head, and low-key, I just seen him. Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah. He for sure wears a red cap or a blue cap. I don't know which set they bang. I'm assuming red. And yeah, he for sure. Yeah. Inglewood, California. Yep. This guy for sure is not a nice guy. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Wouldn't want to step on his toes, man. He might die.
Running and checking Akademiks. It's just a cultural difference. To Akademiks, that's a normal conversation that people have. Dave Free, because he's from the West Coast, and the West Coast do have kind of like a tribal mindset as well, right? Due to the tribal mindset that exists on the West Coast. Now, you know, like
I'm a Southern boy. I don't know any of this East Coast, West Coast bullshit. I'm gonna be honest. All I know is that fried chicken's good. Well, now I'll sound like a hard.
It's not a negative connotation to it. It's not.
Let me chill. In all reality, all I know is that I'm a suburban guy, so I don't really know that much. But I know if somebody is calling you sweet or you calling you a nice guy. I mean, that's kind of obvious. But I didn't know that was called a mark off. I don't know what a mark off is. Like, I thought he was talking about markers or some shit, man. Maybe he was drawing some things. I don't know.
Positive or negative. It's just tribal. People running groups and highs on the West. To them, bro, you know, a fade was offered and you didn't take the fade. That means you got marked out. And I feel like
so
Akademiks
you're a hoe
have known
at that point.
That
Interesting.
they walked up with at least some ill intention, and everything wasn't absolutely like genuine, and they wasn't trying to have a friendly conversation. Because when they walked up, they brought somebody to record a conversation from the corner being slick.
So they was really trying to catch a fade. Yeah, they was recording you. They was getting ready to jump you. And they said he's sweet. Yeah, Ak, you can't be messing with these West Coast jigaboos. I mean, niggas, man. I can't lie. You gotta, you feel me? Stay to your East Coast traditions.
Bro, he recorded. They brought somebody with Dave Free to record a conversation from the side.
These West Coast
it feels
boys, they
like,
don't know what to do.
And he knows I said
They
this.
be
By the
marking
way,
people
there was
off.
a guy,
Little marker.
I guess when Anthony Sala came over, and he had a couple guys with him, and it was about even. I think they doubled back, and they were like, yo, bring two more and then bring in the court. I don't know. There was another.
He's smiling and giggling. His life was in danger. What are we talking about?
There's no need to record me. I tell the whole story, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. You can't record me. There's no need to record me.
They wasn't recording you. They wasn't recording you for evidence. They was recording you for embarrassment, man. They was gonna beat your ass.
Story.
At least I know that.
And I peeped that. I already know, bro. Okay, yeah. Whatever he's gonna say, they gonna say some things to make me look away on this camera, right? Especially after the back and forth with Absol. So if they're already recording the conversation as they walk up to me, man, I already understand what it is, bro. I wouldn't have given no type of conversation, bro. All right, I would have kept quiet. bro.
I would have kept on walking.
Again,
walking right out the venue.
Swing on me, bro. But I'm staying quiet because any and everything you say qualifies for a mark out from the West Coast point of view.
I know what time Dave was on. I know Dave.
I still don't know what a mark off means.
I was raised with this.
I think it's sweet.
So
he got a red A's hat. Ain't that the Braves? Does that mean like you feel me? He's a blood? I'm sorry, I'm uneducated, man.
I know Dave hollering at this saying if you taking this shit personal, if you feel
my Cali
like,
boys, let me know. I'm confused.
Or is it content for you? Because it's personal.
This
for
house
you.
look nice though.
So if it's personal for you, that
means
means we
marked
can
off
get in.
a horrible thing, but I don't think he's marked off.
Y'all
though.
remember Act talking about what Soul, all this. The homie was there, and that's you need a fade. That's basically what happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's only if it was personal for you, because if it's content, niggas understand that niggas professional. That's why I don't that's why I don't even be taking niggas say personal unless it's personal for them. But if it's content, like with the Flacco situation, Flacco might be looking at like
they talking about Petit Flacco.
I think Flacco look like it's content. That's why I'm able to laugh with this shit. But as soon as that start perceiving like it's personal,
screaming, bro,
I'm a blap that.
Man, everybody's
According to Macwop, a TDE DJ, one of the founding members, Dave Free did that because he was riding for Absol because he heard what Act said about Absol. Now, Dave Free and Act also have their own separate issues because Akademiks platform this dude who claimed that Dave Free and them paid him for bots and he botted Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. And that led to, I guess, Dave Free and Anthony Sala getting subpoenaed, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, I'll be mad too, low-key.
But from this perspective, though, listen, it's never personal with me, bro. I don't want no smoke with no TDE members, man. Listen, Kendrick Lamar is, what, like my top 5 favorite rapper out right now? I got nothing but love for Kendrick and SZA.
Oh, yeah. I know he from LA right now, man. I can tell you from LA. He made sure he had to say that real quick, bro. Because old boy Matt mentioned him in the clip. He had to make sure he ain't getting marked off, man. I ain't gonna lie. W played by Flacco.
Lord knows how much I love SZA. All right, so
Nah,
I ain't got
nigga.
no smoke for nobody, bro. But I'm
Crazy
put
shot,
out
twin.
this disclaimer
All right,
out here,
Unc.
bro. I'm an ambulance chaser. Okay, so if you TDE dudes think y'all gonna pack me out and keep y'all wealth, good luck, right? I might just take the pack out so I don't have to work a day in my life again, bro.
Oh, wow.
Because, bro, I'm bringing a RICO conspiracy if I get pack out, bro. All right, I'm tying it to everybody, bro, from the head to the top to the bottom, bro.
Oh, so is he
it,
a snitch in LA terms?
bro? From the goons to Dot, I'm tying it together, bro. So just, hey man,
At least he being
I don't say
real.
nothing personal about TDE. No, like I feel like the only
He
time
makes sure
I
his
ever
ass
liked to
is
see
saved.
TDE was probably like the music, but yeah, I don't call people out their names. I don't, like go crazy, right? I actually enjoy Kendrick music. I enjoy TDE artists. You feel me?
I think he finna just glaze for the rest of this segment. I'm not gonna lie, making sure his ass is saved. I ain't gonna. But okay, I think we get the drama. I think we understand what's going on. What do y'all think about this, man? Do y'all think Akademiks was being pussy, or do you think he was being hard, man? I personally think that he was never finna fight back. I'm not gonna lie, he was never finna fight back. And I think he understood what they was trying to say, but he was just trying to be cordial about it so he can go back on his chat and stream and tell them like why they ain't fight. Oh yeah, I was just confused. They was asking if I was nice, and I was like, yo, I'm a nice guy. Yeah, you're a nice guy too. Whatever. Oh, I wasn't really gonna fight him. I just wanted to see Kendrick perform. Don't you hate that nigga? I thought you hated his guts. Aren't you loyal to Drake? Why would you go to the Kendrick concert? You obviously went for something. You can't fool me, buddy. I see people like you. But that's it. I ain't gonna lie. Follow the Twitch. You want to hear me talk about more stuff like this? Let me know your comments. Let me know what y'all what y'all think in the comments. And yeah, did I just? Hey, let me chill. All right.